let's go over the stocks that I am watching for this week to keep you guys prepared for this week. We have a lot going on in terms of technical analysis as well as news. We have FOMC meeting minutes, which is going to be huge, which is going to be on Wednesday. We have the PPI, which is an inflation catalyst for Wednesday. And on Thursday, we have CPI, which is inflation data, which is going to be huge. And obviously we have a war going on, which is going to be affecting oil stocks, gold, and other commodities. So let's get started. Subscribe with notifications on. We have a lot of great setups that I wanted to go over. Follow me on Twitter to get live buy and sell alerts. We got into AMD last week and we are up pretty nicely on AMD. Make sure to also go to SundayStockTalk.com. So on Roblox, we're up already 10%. On Apple has had a incredible run, and you guys can get these plays right into your email. So you're definitely missing out if you have not subscribed to the free newsletter on SundayStockTalk.com. We have our own free website. So even Meta, very nice play that was on the newsletter, is up very nice. So make sure to go to and check out SundayStockTalk.com for a completely free newsletter and sign up just with your email. So let's get started with the catalysts. On Wednesday, we have the PPI and the FOMC meeting minutes. So these are going to be huge catalysts, okay? So even though the technical analysis may look good, these catalysts and news are going to affect the market. So we have one on Wednesday, 1 hour before market open during pre-market, and then we have FOMC meeting minutes couple hours before market closes. And then on Thursday, we do have more inflation numbers. So this is going to be a volatile week as we have a lot of catalysts happening this week. So if you're holding any weekly options, just keep in mind of these catalysts because this is going to change the direction of the market. Next, we do have a war going on. So if you're gold, oil, all of those stocks are going to be huge for a play. Lockheed Martin, so LMT, Lockheed Martin. So war stocks like that, but nothing crazy for the SPY or the QQQ. We should be good for the overall market for now. The only catalysts that are really concerned are inflation numbers and the FOMC meeting minutes. So let's go over the SPY, the QQQs, and all of that. So SPY bounced off very nicely. Our personal bias is bullish since we broke and we closed above the level of support, and now we have a nice uptrend to the upside. My price target is going to be the gap to the upside. So we have a nice gap at $439. We have this gap. This is going to be our price target, which is going to be $439 for the SPY. So we are looking bullish, and we just need to hold this level of support. This is going to be our bullish area. If we are below this level of support, we are bearish. So we just need to hold this level of support. Our price target is the gap, and then potentially more to the upside with this level of resistance. We have this nice setup going on with a potential downtrend breakout. So if we take a look at SPY, we are kind of repeating something like that with a nice downtrend breakout. So the SPY is looking nice and looking bullish for a potential breakout in the near future. So the overall bias is bullish. Let's talk about QQQ, which looks even better. So we filled the gap, and now we are starting to hit the level of resistance. So we have this incredible setup for QQQ. One thing to keep in mind is that the market, technical analysis wise, we are looking bullish. We have plays like Apple, we have plays like Meta, we have Apple, and all of them are looking very nice technical analysis wise, speaking and psychologically. So taking a look at for QQQ, our price target is the level of resistance at 372. This is going to be a tough resistance, so we might see a potential break or a potential to the downside, because we have been running pretty nicely for the past couple days. So this is going to be a tough level of resistance for the Qs. So next we have Roblox. We're holding Roblox. We're up over 15% on our Roblox shares. Roblox is looking nice. We're just holding our shares, nothing crazy. Next we have Apple, and Apple again looks incredible. We have talked a lot about Apple. I hope you guys got in Apple at the level of support. It had a very, very nice spike. Apple is looking incredible for a 2 to 3 month out, as we talked about on our newsletter. So taking a look at Apple, we bounced off very nicely. Once we hit the level of resistance, this is where we're kind of expecting a pull back, because again, this is a tough level of resistance to potentially come back down to have a rest and then a leg to the upside for December and the holidays, because the holidays is going to be huge. So if you're still holding Apple 2 to 3 months out, December price target around $200 for this breakout on the daily time frame. So Apple is looking very nice for a nice swing play. Next we have Meta for a continuation play. So pretty much just a continuation play for Meta. Again, it was on our watch list, but just a continuation play for Meta. Next we have Coin with this nice falling wedge breakout. It has more room to the upside, with stop loss being if it enters back in at the level of resistance. So this was a level of resistance, but since we broke the level of resistance, now it has become the support. So this is going to be the stop loss, but pretty much a continuation play for Coinbase. It has broken out of this consolidation period, but now our price target is $86. So it is a continuation play like our Meta play, where it has broken out, but now it's just running to the upside and the trend is to the upside. Next we have AMD. So I am in AMD calls. I entered in buy to open AMD 106 call 1027. So got like 2 to 3 weeks. Got at 5.05. So I got 2 contracts of these, and AMD is looking very nice. Another continuation play after we have broken out of this consolidation period. I'm loving AMD. My price target is going to be $111 for AMD. That is going to be our price target, and definitely more to the upside for the AMD. But if we take a look at our previous analysis for AMD, we have this incredible breakout, and pretty much we just have this continuation play. As long as the overall market is following our bias bullish trend, and then we are looking good. So that is what we have looked, and then we have our shares plays. So we had Roblox, GM is another one that we're watching, Autodesk, ADSK. As you guys know, I am in Autodesk shares, Snow shares, and IWM shares. We have been in these shares plays for more than a month now, so it's pretty much just trading sideways, and we're being patient with our plays. But these are our shares plays. So overall, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, we have these catalysts. Even though the technical analysis is screaming bullish right now, just keep in mind of these inflation numbers, and these are pretty much the only threat for this week: the FOMC meeting minutes and the inflation numbers. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you guys later.